How do you tell whether you're leasing your current property to a drug dealer? What if the investment property that you currently own currently has a stash of weed plants, hydroponic lighting, stash of cash, and guns? Now, as an investor myself, I usually would worry whether my tenants are paying their rent, whether they'll be trashing my property, but I never would think about, would my property be a legal operational spot for drugs? So how do you tell whether someone's growing pot in your investment property? I mean, according to police, they're at least busting about 23 drug houses per week. In this scenario, they found $7 million of cannabis, and they call them hydro houses around these suburbs. And this is just a small pocket of Sydney. You can only imagine what's going on around the whole nation. For example, in Victoria, where they raided 160 properties, they found 14 tons of marijuana. Another example in Queensland, they raided $60 million worth of drugs found in 200 properties organized by a Vietnamese crime syndicate. Yeah, my cousins. So what are my tips to prevent this happening to your investment property? Number one, don't be cheap with your property manager. Get a good one. Make sure your property manager inspects your property 4 times a year. And number 3, make sure they look out for dodgy electrical wirings. And number 4, if your tenants are driving WRX or Honda Civics, I'll leave it at that. So guys, jump in the comments. What do you think? Do you think your investment property is leased out to a drug dealer?